Hello and welcome back to the Offside Trap YouTube channel, and this is going to be a brief instant reaction to the game that's just finished between Man City and Tottenham, which Man City have beaten Tottenham 1-0 in the Carabao Cup final. I just wanted to point out that I do not blame Mason for this. I thought Man City deserve a lot of credit. I also think that they deserved it a lot more than Spurs did. I think there was a lot of things that Tottenham did poorly today. I think they didn't adapt to passing it out from the back, which I assume Mason has wanted the players to do, but it put us under a lot of pressure. For a lot of the players need to have a long, hard look at themselves. Players like Sergio Aurier, Reguilon, Winks, they weren't good enough today. Far from it. I thought Alderweireld was exceptional, as per usual. I've been saying for months he's our best centre-back. It's painful to watch again, Tottenham falling at the final hurdle. We don't learn. We worry too much about the opposition rather than playing our own game. We looked decent against Southampton, and I know Southampton are a different kettle of fish compared to Man City. Man City are way above them. But we played with two holding midfielders, with Højbjerg and Winks, and Lo Celso being just swanning around. I was disappointed with Lo Celso again. I've supported him and I've backed him a lot. I thought I have a lot of promise for him. I thought he was going to turn out to be one of our best players, but injuries have faltered that. Don't know why Ndombele didn't start. He's probably our best creative midfielder. Bale came on too late again. Should have started, in my opinion. Don't know why we took Lucas off when he was probably our best player. Harry Kane's on airplane mode, no service again. Son and Kane forgot how to pass, apparently. Højbjerg should have scored, but he decided to pass it to Reguilon. I wouldn't like to be on the end of that stare that Højbjerg gave to Reguilon. But I'm not angry. I'm more disappointed because I wasn't expecting to win. I wasn't expecting us to go to Wembley and outplay Man City, but there's stuff that we didn't do well. But Kevin De Bruyne, I thought, was exceptional. Foden, again, really, really good player. He has potential to be a world-class player. But I wish Sky Sports News would stop letting us know that, or Sky Sports even. It's time for change at Spurs, whether that's the owners out or the chairman out. But we need to go all out for Nagelsmann or a young manager that will get us playing exciting football. I think Kane will go in the summer now. I've said to Matty on several occasions that a trophy would have kept him, but now and I think we're going to need a new rebuild. A lot of these players have been with us 5-6 years. A lot of them played with Ryan Mason when he played for us. The likes of Dyer, Lloris, Alderweireld, Kane, Son. We used to have Carl Walker and Danny Rose as our wing backs when we were at our best. But now we've got Sergio Aurier, who can't seem to use his brain, just gives away stupid fouls. We've got Reguilon, who spends half his time on the ground. I think Reguilon is a good fullback, don't get me wrong, but he needs to cut out his screaming and laying on the floor waiting to be given a foul when it's not a foul. I also think we need a new centre-back, a creative midfielder and a striker, or a winger, because Bale's obviously not going to stay. But it all depends who we get as our new manager. People who are saying it would be different if Mourinho was in charge. I think it would be a much more boring match, and maybe it's just hindsight's a wonderful thing. If we won it, we would be saying, oh, it's a great decision that we've sacked Mourinho. But if you've watched the last 6 months of us playing, it's been boring and disappointing, which I've mentioned several times on our podcasts. It'll be interesting to see what happens for the remainder of the season. We could still get Champions League football. Do I reckon we can? No way, we won't. There's 3 better teams than us trying to fight for that place. But congratulations to Man City. I think they deserved it. They battered us in the first half. But I'll give them praise. I think they did a lot well. They stuck to their game plan. They were patient. And that's a lot down to Pep Guardiola. And you have to think that he is probably the best manager in our generation now. The way he gets his team to play with the patience, the elegancy, using players like Kevin De Bruyne and Foden as strikers when they're attacking midfielders and still getting results, that's just genius. I think Matty and I are going to have a conversation in a week or so about how good Foden is. But there's a lot to take away from this result for both teams, I think Man City fans who are saying we need a new striker to replace Aguero, I think yes, but you have Jesus, and if you're going to play with Sterling, Foden, De Bruyne up front, then maybe you're not going to need to spend as much money as you think. But for Spurs, the big takeaways are you're going to have to spend money, which I don't know if they have. Will Kane stay? Who knows? I don't think so now. Who are we going to get as manager? Who knows? I would like Nagelsmann or an exciting young manager. I wouldn't like Eddie Howe or Sarri. I think we've tried 2 ex-Chelsea managers. It's not worked out for us. We can't copy them always. But I think the summer's going to be really interesting for a lot of clubs. So if you'd like us to talk about what transfers we expect to happen or any potential topics for the summer, I'm sure we'll be happy to talk about. We want to do something for the Euros as well. We might do some live streams, we're not sure yet, for the matches. But yeah, so that's my instant match reaction. I hope it's a good one. I hope people don't get too offended. And if you have any points that I didn't make, if you're Spurs fans, City fans, or a neutral, let me know in the comments. Let us know on Twitter. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this. Check out our podcast that came out yesterday on VAR. It's a good one. Matty almost chucks his mic across the room. It's a 2-part one. So the second one comes out on Wednesday. Really good episode. It starts off with VAR, and then we talk about other topics as well. So stay tuned for that. Thank you once again for all the support. Stay safe out there, and peace.